everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so exhausted, but we're on the final push here of all the parties and activities and stuff. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. I am getting ready for church, and I'm a little nervous about church today because it's our Christmas party and lots of fun stuff going on, but we keep getting more and more texts and messages that people are sick. I feel like so many people are not going to be there today, which is such a bummer because it's going to be such a fun day. But there's so much sickness going around, and I just hope everybody feels better soon. It doesn't last too long. So the last time I talked to y'all last night, I was like, waited till like 10:30, 11 o'clock to start editing my vlog. I never do that. Like for the very next day, I never wait till that last minute, but that's how busy I was yesterday. And of course, when I do that, Murphy's Law, something's going to go wrong. If I edit at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's always fine. If I edit at 11 o'clock at night and it's due the night before, due the next day, I'm going to have issues. So I was having so much issues with my computer. It was like freezing. I kept having to restart it. David, I wasn't expecting him home till like 1 in the morning. So I was texting him and he was like, I'm headed to the church for the midnight prayer service. He had done some work at our campus and he was going over to the main campus for the midnight prayer service they have once a month. And I was texting him, I was having so much trouble and all of this. And he was like, if you're still having trouble when I get home, I'll help you. And I'm like, I hope not, because it's going to be like 1 in the morning and I want to go to bed. But then he texted me and he's like, I'm so stupid, he isn't stupid. It's just been a crazy season. The midnight prayer service isn't until next week. It's the third Saturday of the month. And the way the month fell, it just kind of messed us up because this is the third Sunday of the month. Yesterday was only the second Saturday of the month. So he was able to come home as soon as he realized that at like 11:30 at night. I was just like, darn, I would have had to be up that late. But he came and I took a shower and he fixed and watched the vlog through for me because I always like to edit and then I watch it through to make sure everything's okay. So big shout out to my husband for helping me out. And then I uploaded it and we went to bed at like 1 in the morning and woke up at 6:30. So I'm struggling. We just do this final push to get today. If I can get through today, the rest of the week is kind of a downward slope. So I'm almost done with all my work. A little bit of baking to do when we get home. But other than that, we're on the home stretch with Christmas. I mean, believe me, I will be busy, but not as busy as I have been. So we do breakfast every morning. So I'm doing like a very simple breakfast today because we are having a party after church. Sweet lady, thank you, Miss Cherry, if you're watching, made some freezer breakfast meals for me and stuck them in the freezer at church. So I pulled out one. It's like a ham biscuit bake thing and I defrosted it in my fridge and I'm going to stick that in the oven when we get to the church. I also have some like canned cinnamon rolls I'm going to stick in there. And then I have queso going in the crock pot. I made a veggie tray and I have a brownie pie. And then we'll just see what everybody else brings. We are going to have a kids party. So I'm in children's church today and we're going to do crafts. We're going to work on Christmas songs for next week because the kids are going to sing a few Christmas songs at our little Christmas service. So we're going to practice that. And I have, like I said, I have some little crafts for them to do and some fun games. So that'll be service. And then after service, while everyone else is having the party, and we also have a Grow Group, which is like a video we watch once a month. While all that's going on after church, the kids have earned a pizza party. So I ordered them some pizzas to be delivered today, 11:45, 12 o'clock, and they'll have a pizza party while everybody else is in the other party. So it's going to be a jam-packed day, but then there's nothing tonight. So we'll be able to kind of regroup before school next week. So that's kind of the plan for the day. I am dressed and ready. I'm going to stick a clip on me because while I'm dealing with food, I always like to clip my hair up. Otherwise, people will be finding hair in their food. When you have a lot of hair like me, and maybe this is everybody, but my hair is so thick that it just sheds everywhere. Okay. So I'm going to go get the kids ready and we've got to load up the car and head to the church. So I will try my best to maybe get some video. I hardly ever remember to because I'm always running around like a crazy person at church, but we're going to try our best. So y'all come spend Vlogmas Day 17 with me and I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit spacey, but that's okay. You know, I love being able to make all these memories and do special stuff for the church and special stuff for my kids. And, you know, it's going to all be worth it. So y'all come spend the day with me.
The Christmas lights fill the city.
Alright, you guys, we are back home. I feel like I barely got any footage at church. It was very hectic, but very fun. Kids' church went great, except for I have pizza scheduled to be delivered by 11:45 or at 11:45. The place is like less than a mile from the church. It is so close. That's why I decided to do it. Domino's. And it's the one that I had a very bad experience at last time, where the lady gave the pizza to the person in front of us. We had to wait forever. It was 30 minutes late. The kids were so hungry, and all the adults had eaten, and they still didn't have their pizza. Anyway, Domino's giving us a free pizza for our trouble, but still annoying. So we will not be using that. We will not be using them next time. But anyway, it's the only snafu we had, so not too bad. Games were so fun. We didn't have a big crowd because, like I said, everybody's been sick, but it was still fun with the people we had. We got to, there's always so much food, so much fun. I just got home. It's 2:18. I got home, changed clothes, and put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. And now I'm sitting down. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the vlog so I'm not staying up till midnight again like I did last night, or 1 a.m. And then after I get done with this, we're going to finish the goodies. We're finishing them. We're baking the cookies. I'm dipping the rest of the little cake bowls, and we are calling it done. And then I need to stuff the tins. So, hey honey, David's just not getting home. I told them about how you showed up to the prayer service last night. We're losing our minds. That's an honest mistake though. But church was good today. It was. We're tired and we still have so much to do. Why do I do this to myself?
Because you love people.
I do. I do. Next year I need to remember this and try to think of the easier things to bake, and then we won't be stuck doing decorating 50 sugar cookies and all that. But anyway, they turn out good. There's something about a decorated sugar cookie in a tin of goodies though that is just so cute. That's the vibe I was going for. When I get all the goodies done, I'll show you the tins. I'm hoping I have enough stuff to fill the tins. I mean, they don't have to be full. They can just be a layer, you know? I'm tired. I really want to take a nap, but at the same time, if I take a nap like yesterday, then I'm just up later, you know? To get everything done. So I will see you guys back in a little bit. And I've got my Diet Coke here. 10 out of 10. And there's something to me about the Diet Cokes that have the Santa on there. I'm sorry, they just taste better. I don't know what it is. It feels good to sit down, even though I'm sitting here working. And I will see you guys after I get done with this. You guys, I have an announcement to make. I'll look rough. That's not the announcement. Okay. I am done with the goodies. Okay, well, let me just say this. I'm done with the goodies that we're going to pass out. I still may make some more stuff for just our family. I definitely am going to make my sweet Chex Mix. That's a family favorite. I always bring that to Alabama with us. But anyway, my toilet is running. Sorry about that. Hopefully it stops in a second. Me and David cranked out a ton of chocolate chips, or chocolate chip cookies. And then I laid down and read for about 10 minutes and then fell asleep for about 30 minutes. But I just got all my tins out and realized I'm 2 tins short. How? I have no idea. I thought I had enough. Made a list of everyone. Counted everybody up again. No, I'm 2 tins short. So Lucy wants to go to Dollar Tree anyway. She's been begging me all weekend because her and her best friend are exchanging burr baskets. Like that's all the rage or whatever. So we already have her a few things to put in the basket, but we don't have a basket. We're gonna find, hopefully Dollar Tree will have something. And she wants like some little stuff to go in it. So we're gonna head to Dollar Tree. I look rough. Like I put a sweatshirt on. I look like I've been baking for 3 million years. And then I dipped the rest of the sugar cookie balls and the icing like stained my hand. Okay. We're headed to Dollar Tree. And I will see you guys back. We will make up the goodie tins and be done with them. And I don't know about y'all, like I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of doing it. I'm sick of talking about it. Like, I never want to see another cookie in my life. Not another Oreo, not another sugar cookie ball or fudge or any of it. Like, we'll see you guys back when we get home from Dollar Tree. We're going to make up all the goodie baskets, goodie tins, and I'm going to put a Christmas card with each one, and we're going to send those guys off tomorrow. I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. I have a ton of housework that has to be done. I have other stuff that needs to be done, but I'm pretty much worn out. So I will see you guys back at home in a little bit. Hello, everybody. It is like 9:30. I've been done with all the goodies for about an hour. I think I ended up with 20 boxes of goodies because I added a few people, specifically some friends, so a couple of teachers that Lucy wanted to give something to. I made a little bag of goodies for her friend, and thankfully I had plenty. Like I made the perfect amount. We still have some left over. I had plenty. I even went back and like put extra in everybody's boxes because I had enough to do that. I kind of started out filling it a little lighter, but then when I realized I had more than enough, I was really like packing them full. I've got them all like with their Christmas cards packed up in bags, like stacked all in bags, like these 2 big grocery bags for David to take to work tomorrow. So that feels amazing. It has been definitely a labor of love to do that many tins. And I know, like, I've had so many comments like, you don't have to do that much. You could give them a tray like at one party, or you could, you know, nobody expects you to do that. I know that. Like, I know nobody expects it. I know it's over the top. But it's just like, I don't know. I've always done the tins of goodies, and I know we're at a bigger church now, but I think it's just special to get your own little tin and not have just like a tray of goodies. I don't know. And they can take them home to their families, and there's like, I always make sure there's a little bit of everything. So if you don't like fudge, then there's chocolate covered Oreos. And if you don't like that, then there's a sugar cookie, a chocolate chip cookie. And I love the finished product. I love the start of it. It's the middle. It's when you get in the weeds and you're staying up till midnight trying to get it all done. But it's all done now, so yay. I'm trying to decide. Like I said, it's like 9:30 right now. I'm very, very tired. And so I'm trying to decide whether to go to bed or to go ahead and edit this video. Probably I'm going to just go to bed because I've got to be up early to make the enchilada soup for David to take to work. You know, of course, the kids have school tomorrow. So Nate and Mark both have pajama day, so they can wear pajamas. Lucy's school they're all in the same district, but Lucy's school, they hardly ever have dress up days. So she's kind of bummed that she doesn't have that. But Nate also has a field trip to the movies. And I asked him tonight, I'm like, oh, it's pajama day tomorrow. And then I was like, yeah, we also get to go to the movies. And you're going to have a party where you get to go to the movies. And I was like, you get to wear pajamas. And he's like, no, I can't wear pajamas to the movies. I was like, well, okay, you don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. He was like horrified. I can't wear pajamas at the movies. So I guess he won't be participating. But Mark is gonna wear pajamas. But anyway, after tomorrow, I think all the parties will be done. Besides, Lucy has a party. She has a class party on Thursday. But we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. This is like the week right here coming up, the week I love, the week of my birthday, the week right before Christmas, where usually the hard work is done and I can just kind of enjoy it. Not that I don't enjoy the earlier part of December. It's just a lot more busy. There's more parties, which means more presents to buy, more things to make, more food to prepare. I was going to go ahead and edit though, but because I really need to clean my house, I need to finish wrapping presents, and I just want to get all of that stuff done like the earlier part in the week. I know me and David are going to have to film a podcast this week, and it's going to be a shorter week because the kids aren't going to school on Friday. So Layla has missed me so much. She's missed me so much, everybody. Mommy's been working so hard, and we haven't gotten to cuddle. I'm so sorry, Layla. Poor girl. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me. We, again, forgot to do the advent calendar. Lucy is already in bed, and I just can't do it without them anymore. Like, I started out doing it by myself, and then they started doing it with me, and they've had so much fun doing it. I feel guilty if I do it now without them. So we'll do 2 tomorrow. Can I help you with something? Or Leela is staring me down. Like, are you telling me you're ready to go to bed? Maybe I'm going to have to go to bed and edit tomorrow. I just know, like, if I edit tonight, that's like an hour that I will get tomorrow to do other things, but also sleep sounds really good. So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Thank y'all for supporting me and loving me and listening to me talk about goodies for the past like solid week. I wish I could give you all a goodie box. I really do. If I could make hundreds of them, I would. But I think I'm at my max. I think I'm at my very top of max level. If you are still watching, leave me pizza emoji, because that was such a fail. Domino's. I'm never ordering from that specific Domino's. We've ordered, there's one closer to us, like closer to our house. I've never had any issues with. The one by the church is horrible. But they're cheaper than any other place, and they're right by the church. And so I thought for sure that it would be the quickest and the easiest. No. I told David when he got out of church and was coming to check on us, I'm like, the pizza's not here. He's like, who did you order it from? And I said, Domino's. And he's like, Jess, you always order Papa John. David loves Papa John's pizza. Like, he used to work for them, and we've always liked, I know some people hate it, but we've always really liked Papa John's, and we've always had really good service. And I'm like, I know, I should have. So I think I'm banned from ordering the pizza. And then they said, like, we're sending you points for a free pizza. And I was like, well, at least that's something. And I just checked my account. There's no points there for a free pizza. Maybe it takes some time. I don't know. But the guy didn't even apologize or anything. So I understand if stuff happens, but like to be 30 minutes late just kind of sucks, you know? Remember when Domino's used to have that like guarantee that if they were over like 5 minutes late, you got like everything free or something? And then they stopped that because people were like getting into wrecks and stuff. I mean, I understand that things happen, but like, call. And what's so crazy, I don't know if I told y'all this, my friend called because she's awesome. She's like, I'll call for you. So she called when we realized they were late, like 15 minutes late. And they told her, it looks like it's out for delivery. We think it is. We're like, how do y'all not know? How do y'all not know? Like, just tell us. I know this is first world problems, but those kids were not happy. Nate, it was so funny. Nate kept coming out and going, I'm ready for pizza. I'm like, it's not here yet, buddy. And he'd go back in the room, he'd come back in the kids' room, he'd come back out. Okay, it's time for pizza. I'm like, still not here. And then I gave him some pizza and he was watching TV and stuff while we were playing some of the games. Because when we're at church, Nate likes to go in this one room that has like a TV and it's just very quiet. It's kind of it's just a quiet room. And he likes it in there. And he was very overstimulated after kids' church because we played games. It was just kind of crazy. So he was in that room and I gave him some pizza and he came out and we're playing a game. Everybody's playing a game. And he yells out, I need more pizza, please. Everybody is cracking up. So he ate quite a few pieces of pizza. He was very hungry. That boy, I'm telling y'all, every single day Nate wakes up, he is an inch taller. I cannot even tell you. Every single day he wakes up, it's like he's grown more and he's eating like crazy. He is eating like crazy. So he is in a major growth spurt. Are you crying to get out? Are you crying to leave me? She's like, you're on your own. If you're sitting on the bathroom floor, I can't help you. All right, I'm going to go. I love you all. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Leave us a comment. Leave a pizza emoji. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Side